Alright. I think that updated the YouTube title. I'm not sure. I tried to put the baby to sleep. She wouldn't do it. But she is laying in bed. I heard her protesting a few seconds ago, although she's just in the room right next to me. But surely she'll fall asleep soon. All right. So oh, this does not look that good. Okay. I remember this as being in a better position than it is. So, I have played this level many times, obviously. And Bone Shaper really struggles to escape here. But if I can just get them both by the door, then Banner granting movement, which has to be pinning charge. That's my only granted movement. But, okay, so this is 17 initiative. Banner can grant Bone Shaper a movement into the door, and then Bone Shaper can go at 18, and we can go 1, 2, and then Bone Shaper can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And in 2-player, that will escape, because in 2-player, there are guards here. I know from speedrunning, for sure. Which means, what does that mean? We need to get in front of this door. If I can be in front of the door, and I have my jump boots. Okay, I do have jump boots right now. Okay, it looks like I recently rested, because I have jump boots, I have my heater shield, and I have crude hide armor. That is good. That is good, because we have stacked a couple curses into their deck. So, with the disadvantage and a couple curses in their deck, and 9 health with a regenerate, I feel pretty good about... I need Banner to get right here, and Bone Shaper to get right here. We can get there in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So we can get there in 2 turns. And then long rest? If I get there in 2 turns and then long rest, I get to pick my card. The guard or the archer, one of them always kills the skeleton, and then one of them hits Banner. But I always survive at least 1, and I get 2 disadvantages, and I have the armor, so I probably survive 2 hits on Banner. And we get there in 2 turns. So maybe I can try to kill this archer along the way. I think I just run to the end now, because I don't have that many turns. This is 1, 2... and then after resting, I go down to 5 cards, but we have to assume losing 1 card to damage, so let's say like 4. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish turns. Which means that I could throw Malicious Conversion into the Archer right now. I think that there's enough time for that. That's by far the best thing that Bone Shaper can do right now. I could move Banner Spear to here and command the Wretched onto Banner Spear, but then that's not moving in. And I don't know if killing the Archer is super important. But if I just get Malicious Conversion, maybe with a Meat Grinder, next turn, into the Archer. Maybe not even that. Malicious Conversion just with, like, attack 2, it could kill, but it's not. It's not super likely. But I don't have to kill. One, two, three, four. Okay, so I think we see what we lose on the short rest. And I think losing a move 4 is fine, because I still have one, and I just need one. So if I go move 1, 2, 3, 4 with Malicious Conversion, now it's looking very tight on cards. But once this skeleton goes down, I could short rest to get Dark Tidings back. So I go in and I hit, and then... Can I go around 26 in any way? Not in any good way. Could go at 62, and I could go at 53. I could go at 60. Yeah, I do have Boots of Speed, so I could go in at 60. And then here I could go in at 62. Boom. I think I like this. Because right now, Archer either shoots the skeleton or Banner Spear, and then the guard hits either the skeleton or Banner Spear. And we're fine. The only thing that would be bad is if it's the Immobilized card, but if it's the Immobilized card, that's pretty fast. We're very likely that it's not Venom Shiv, which means that the Immobilized doesn't go into Banner Spear, it goes into the skeleton. I think I like this. Twin bolts, but the guard is first. So this is really good. This is really good. Okay, that miss doesn't really matter because this is the multi-target. And yeah, it didn't miss. Oh, I barely take damage, so I lose the regenerate. But I think this is okay. I go right here. What? I go right here. And I default attack for 2. And then I go here. And I meat grinder with advantage. Yeah, with advantage, we're pretty likely to get a 0. A 0 or better. It's either I advantage this or I advantage my attack next turn, which I think is an attack too. So, okay. Well, that sucks. -1's not too bad, though. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't make it. Okay. Oh, but I have attack 2 on both. Okay, and I've got cards to lose. So I just attack 2 onto the Archer with both characters. They both have a card to lose. Well, Banner Spear can survive a hit, and Bone Shaper has a card to lose. And then I'm by the door, and then I can long rest. And this guy, at the very least, will die to wound. And even if this guard reaches, we have cards to lose. Dang it, he's fast. I mean, that's fine. Because this attack for 2 will just kill. Okay. We throw the Protective Scepter here, because if it's a minus, that's fine. I want to be on the door, and I want a long rest. This does mean that the Archer is guaranteed dead next turn. I move here. He'll step back. Bone Shaper loses the card in hand, moves here. This guy moves 1, 2, 3. But then I can't long rest. Unless this attack does not kill. Show me a minus. That's not a minus. Okay. Wait, but can Bone Shaper still afford... Okay, Archer is dead here. I want to long rest because I want to keep my move 4, which I only have 1, and I have to keep pinning charge because I need to grant movement and I need to have move 4. And then here, I want to long rest. Yes, because I only need 1 more turn. So even if I lose 1 card to damage and 1 card to the rest, then I can still go at 18 with Dark Tidings, and we escape. I think it's guaranteed now. This immobilized does not matter because he dies to the wound. Just barely. Just barely dies to the wound. And we lose 2 cards to damage. But that's fine. Unless it's 15 speed attack with poison. But I could survive that. Actually, if it's 15 speed attack with poison, maybe that's fine. Because maybe I boots and I go in on Bone Shaper. I could play Unbreakable Wall as my top and push him away, but that would go at 17, not at... Yeah, then I wouldn't be able to pinning charge because I wouldn't be able to go faster than 15. Okay. It doesn't matter. I guess I do go super fast, though, because if it is 15 speed attack with poison, I can give a... Oh, it's attack 6. I can give a shield. Okay, good. So that's a win. Oh, no, this would have worked because I could have boosted. I could have boosted and gone at 6 and 8. Duh. All right. Sketchy, but we made it. Nice curse. Oh, this forms a really nice wall because they can reach me, but they have to go all the way around. And now, oh, well, I played set for the charge, but that's fine. Got plenty of health to guaranteed get it back, guaranteed go first, and there's no point in doing anything else. We just get out of here with the jump boots. And I failed Miser, but at least survived. Not too bad. Not too bad. We got an Aravine. That's really nice. Yeah, I played this level because I wanted to pick up lots of loot. And instead I got... Oh, I still got 5. That's all right. That is all right. We are about to get some trap action.
Once inside the cave...
This isn't a very good scenario for looting, but it's relatively okay. And this can be a good level for Bone Shaper. Can be. Never kill an enemy. Kill an enemy with an undamaged enemy with a single attack. Definitely not. Be the first to kill a monster. That's kind of hard. Maybe we can never kill an enemy. 13 or more XP. That's definitely possible. Promoter is also possible. 2 losses in the same turn. I kind of want to go for 13 XP just to force myself to get XP. Feels like the more foolproof one. Okay, I can get 2 XP from Dark Tidings. Yeah. I still want to try to get the summon one. The summon gets 6 kills. Hard here, for sure. Oh, are there only 5? I think there were only 5 enemies in the first room. So, kind of impossible. Yeah, only 5 enemies. It's not worth trying to summon the Wraith and give it 6 kills. Even though I would love to. We just back off here and we go slower than 70, and they are all guaranteed to focus each other. I think I'll just hit something with a pinning charge. I guess Javelin, and then that can set up pinning charge for the following turn. And then, if I'm not going for the Wraith, I think we just do Life and Death. Maybe with a Fel Remedy, and we'll just heal up one of the hit points. These are good damage cards. Okay, except the scouts kind of got dominated. Oh. Scout, that is not what I wanted from you. Alright, let's come down here. I can almost set up a tip of the spear. Alright. This way, summon is guaranteed to hit here, and I can still just go late. And we're basically guaranteed to have something good happen. Did I not set win? Oh, no, it's there. I just couldn't see the symbol. Incendiary throw is kind of nice. Let's go for that with the spyglass. And then I think maybe just another summon. I don't mind a poison. Let's go for a poison. Maybe here. Okay, no attacks at all. Good wound. Yeah, I'm just doing 2-player right now because I wanted to get through the intro faster. And also the introductory scenarios are way easier with just 2 characters. Like, way, way, way easier. But also now that Trap is a character, I will have it as soon as I come back from town. So then it'll be a 3-player party, depending on the levels. All right, what do we have here? They're in the way of like a meat grinder, and I already have the wounds. This skeleton's in the way of a tip of the spear. Only 1 cursed with Damned Horde. I think I'll just go fast, and I'll double attack with Eternal Torment. And then my skeleton will die, but maybe it means the scout survives longer. And then Banner, I don't really care. I could throw out the Banner of Strength. It's not my favorite here, though. I want to save that for, like, right before the boss. Maybe I target up here. Maybe I move the skeleton away. Let's do that. Let's go first here. Skeleton double hits. Oh, I could move the skeleton with Flow of the Black River. See, I always seem to bring Incendiary Throw on my Banner Spear. Why do I like this card so much? It seems like the chance of it doing nothing is high early on when the attack modifier deck includes a ton of negative cards. It does not take very long to make the deck better for Banner Spear. Especially with the new intro, it gives you some free perks. So this level adds either 2 or 3 extra -1s, but like your ignore negative item effects takes out a -1. And then I've got 2 of these rolling zeros that take out -1s. So I don't have that many minuses. You can pair it with the bottom of Resolved Courage to add +1 to it. So it becomes an attack for 2, and then a Spyglass only costs 1 metal. So attack for 2, add advantage. You can poison the target. You can use the Banner of Strength. So it could be all the way up to an attack for 4, if you want to like really guarantee that it does something. In your like first couple scenarios, it's maybe not very good, but once you've hit level 2 and you have at least a couple perks and you have a Spyglass, I feel like it's consistent enough to go for. And especially when you're playing higher difficulty like this, like 14 health is so much. It takes a lot of effort to deal 14 damage. And so if the wound, if the monster is going to be surviving longer, it means that the wound has more opportunities to do damage. And so if it's, you know, if this guy's going to survive 4 more turns, then this wound has done 5 damage total to him, without me having to put very much effort into it. So I like Incendiary Throw a lot. But sometimes you do lose a scenario because it doesn't come through for you. I'll just attack up here. Okay, I will just miss up here. Oh, he kills the elite. That's so good. All right. I guess if Skeleton gets down here fast, then Meat Grinder works. But I obviously can't outspeed 6. And then the summon probably dies. Also, where does summon go? Okay, summon will go after this guy or this guy. So summon always goes up. I think I'll just go fast. Maybe not fast, but I'll go even slower on Bone Shaper, so that this guy will target Banner Spear, and then we can go for a disarm on him next turn. And I'll just summon. It'll keep the skeleton alive. I like that, other than he just moved and looted this turn. I think I just give myself the Meat Grinder, attack this guy for 2. And then we just go for the disarm here. And I need 13 XP. We only have 2 so far, but can I get one here? I can summon the Wraith, but I'm just going to summon the Damned Horde. That'll give me a 3rd. Then I guess I could unsummon all of them and get them again later. Okay, this guy gets off 1 more attack at least, and then he's pretty much guaranteed to die. But the fight between these two went very well for me. Can pick this up. 2 metal, like it. If only this guy hadn't missed earlier, he would have done amazing damage. Alright, long rest is fine. Oh, 76 is really bad, but he's guaranteed to just hit a summon. Oh, almost kills. Wrath of the Turned Earth doesn't give an XP without the leaf, but It does get the kill. So I think I unsummoned both skeletons because I want a lot of experience. And we definitely don't need Incendiary Throw anymore. Although it could make for a fun pinning charge on the boss. So I want to get everybody over by the door, and I want to have Banner run in, have skeletons run in, reposition a bunch of skeletons, then Banner goes fast, summons the Banner of Strength, and I go fast here as well, and Dark Tidings the boss with the Banner of Strength. The question becomes which boss I'm killing, and I don't know. Oh, it's hard for me to undo all of them because I'm so low on health. But I have regroup. So I'll just move that way and regroup right now. And then the regenerate plus the long rest, that'll be enough. Corpse Cap. We drop a no XP card. So Eternal Torment. The only way this gives XP is if I get the dark from it. Oh, full all the way. I didn't realize it would be that fast. Just meat grinder. And a bunch of skeletons. I should have moved forward and picked up that one. We'll activate Wrath of the Turned Earth to ignore damage. Oh, Circlet of Eyes! That does what I think it does, right? That's the add a target? I feel like that card didn't used to be in the game. It's so good on trap. It's so insanely good on trap. Probably summon the Wraith too, because I want 13 XP. How much do I have? 6. Okay. We definitely summon the Wraith. That's worth 2. I guess Decaying Will would also be worth 1 if I want to just throw it right now. Then I'm getting dangerously low on cards, though. This isn't... I'm not really doing the Nuzlocke anymore just because the whole permadeath thing, it didn't feel like it worked very well with trying to remember, like, where characters were and if they were... like if I'm trying to protect a dead body or not. So all I'm doing now is just playing without losing. If I lose, I will start over, but characters dying isn't a big deal. I'm just playing 2 right now because I have failed the intro several times in the past couple days, and 2 is faster. I was tired of playing those levels and wanted to get through them faster. So that's the only reason it's 2. And we will be adding a trap very, very shortly. Okay, so I'm now at 8 XP. I still need 5 more, which is a lot. I can get 1 from Command the Wretched, 1 from Malicious Conversion, 1 from Dark Tidings unless I have Dark. 1 from Decaying Will. Alright, we might just not get it. I think I'm going to go ahead and open the door, though.
You move up into...
Alright. So Fist is going to move and hit multiple targets. Snowflake is going to move and hit multiple targets. I've never played Snowflake Meteor Trap, so I guess I'm going to kill Fist. So I think I'm going to come here. It's going to make Fist hit both me and the Snowflake. Well, if I come here, he sees 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But if we're right here and he's in the doorway, it's hard to reach him. So I'll come here. He'll go right here. Snowflake will back up. This seems fine. Yeah, during your ranged attack, add an extra target. That's really, really, really good. Oh, that's so cool with Incendiary Throw, potentially, too. I like that -2. Normally when this guy hits, I'm always losing a card. Alright. I definitely could have had these guys closer, but... what do I need to do? I guess I can grant movement with Banner. Can actually use that dark. I don't think it gives XP though, unfortunately. Hey, but we got good damage. And then I think go ahead and move this guy, and then this guy will just need 1 more turn. Oh, yeah, he still needs 1 more turn, but I'll probably put Banner Spear over here. So let's just run over there and do that. My summons can't take damage right now. I really want XP, so I'll short rest. Flow of the Black River is fine. That doesn't give XP. Command the Wretched for a bottom XP. And then nothing. And we're ready to kill the boss next turn. Alright, he's going to stun Banner. Oh, and the push away might be annoying, but probably not. I could come up here and I could push the boss this way. And then all of my summons reach this turn. I don't see any reason not to. Oh, and now one of my summons gets stunned, which is better. Which is a lot better. Depending on where the boss pushes me. So we'll grab the shield too. Yeah, okay, it pushed me that way. Checkpoints is an interesting idea. Especially once there are more scenarios. Alright, well, we won't have the Banner of Strength, but I think just even a Dark Tidings on this next turn is pretty good. Were those all 3 -1s? Like, really? Alright, we've almost done enough damage to the boss already, as is. We have now done enough damage to the boss as is. We just need Snowflake to kill it if we fail, but Bone Shaper looks like it's in pretty good position here. We'll just long rest. And go for Dark Tidings. This guy can be poisoned, so it would have been really nice to have that dark. But maybe some of my summons can die and I can resummon them. A crit on the attack for 1. Let's go. Alright, so this puts me at 10 XP. If Malicious Conversion kills, I can get 2 XP out of it. I lose 1 summon now. I lose a 2nd summon now. Can I get 2 XP on this turn? Decaying Will bottom with a summon top. Oh, and I just got extra from Wrath of the Turned Earth. Okay, so I just need 1 more. Beautiful. So just Decaying Will gets it. And that's 13 XP. And then I just go fast and hit the boss. Nice, +1. Good job, Banner Spear. I don't have cards? Oh, okay, that was just because of the shield. It wasn't showing me. I don't think we're going to get there. Not this turn. But I can just attack with Malicious Conversion, and if it kills, that gets it. Nice. I guess this way I don't get the loot. Oh. I did a default attack instead of the loss? Oh, no, it was glitched because of the shield? I don't know. Whatever. I think undoing undid his shield, which it shouldn't have, but would have just killed him next turn. Bone Shaper got very supported. I don't want to give Bone Shaper a lot of credit here. You can't give the circlet to another character, but you can sell it back to the shop, and then it goes to the item pool. So it's stuck on the hero who found it until they sell it back to the shop, and this does cost 50 gold. The circlet. 48 damage on Bone Shaper. Honestly, I'm shocked that Banner Spear was as close in the damage as it was. It did 0 enemies killed to 5. This is making Bone Shaper look too good. It's only 2 XP to 14.
The Ice Speaker.
These warriors.
All right. Snowflake, Frozen Crypt, Edge of the World, Crystal Trench, a morale, a prosperity. That's what that green symbol is. And a trap.
Your latest victory is the talk of the
And we get attacked. Why do I always get attacked? We'll make a stand in the doorway.
Attackers picked the wrong longhouse.
Alchemist. We've got soldiers, so let's use them.
You stand by me.
Oh, okay, that was worth it. I'll give all the resources to Bone Shaper because Banner is super rich. Ah, I like this screen. It's the first time we've seen it. First time I've seen it. Complexity 1 is such a lie. Snowflake is such a complicated class. Like, to actually get things off. And this ranged indicator is so high. You don't have that many ranged attacks. And how is control not maxed out? Yeah, I disagree with those rankings, but how is Snowflake 1 and Trap is 4? They play like very similar. Not really. But they both place down things. And Trap does not have very... Like, Trap has a couple ranged attacks. Range should not be this high. And melee, I don't know how it's not, like, basically a 0. Alright, give me a trap. He's so cute. Ooh, Aether Outpost. Okay, well, I don't want him to retire after reading 8 names, so we'll go Aether Outpost. Boots of Speed, for sure. And put him in the party. Excellent. Alright, now do I want Circlet of Eyes on Banner Spear? It's good for Incendiary Throw. And do I want Boldening Blow or Air Support? I'm definitely taking both of these cards. I'm just not certain which one I want first. Boldening Blow is not good with this party. Let's take Air Support. But I really, really like that summon. He's so much fun to play. We have 2 perks to spend. And I already got the once per turn. Give yourself a shield too. Yeah, that's true. The Circlet is pretty good with air support, especially into shielded targets, like against some wind demons. That is pretty good. And it should work with Resolve Courage on the next attack ability performed. Since it's an ability, adding a target means I'll get +1 on both of them. So that's a 2-target attack, 5 pierce 2. Oh, I'm so happy that that item is in the game, because that's definitely one of the best random items you can loot. So I'm very happy to see it. Ooh, air support gives me another way to set wind for pinning charge. And that makes it easier to play Javelin bottom, which I really like. So I think we drop regroup for air supports, because Trap can give us some more healing now. Trap Bone Shaper is an interesting combo. I've never played them together before. And I think it could be good. Alright, I'm excited for that. Let's grab these perks before I forget. +1 disarm. There's another rolling. I'm going to grab this other rolling shield. I kind of want to grab Overwhelm. If we get it on pinning charge. That's only +1 for each adjacent target, but it is still a lot of good damage. Let's see. There's the open door. There's the on long rest move an ally. 2 rolling heals. Oh, no. 2 rolling +1s. 2 rolling +1s. That's the Big Bird special. And then 2 perks here for Bone Shaper. I like Death on Arrival, but without some other stuff, it's a little tough. Let's grab Animate and Intensify. Take out the -2 and 1 set of rolling heals. Hey Slash, when you say Javelin build, do you mean just like ranged attacks? Not necessarily. I'm not like planning to play a lot of ranged attacks, but I have a lot of them. Javelin and air support and pinning charge. But I'm probably definitely taking... Boldening Blow at the next level. The only problem is that it's not amazing with these characters. Like, Trap, if I could draw a Bless on an attack 20, that's really good, but... Let's see. Are any of these others interesting in any way? Somebody told me that I needed to try Explosive Epicenter's top. Because the move 1 is pretty interesting. But for the most part, it just feels so similar to Unbreakable Wall. I really wish this was more than push 1. And, like, Hold the Line is good and fine. We just don't really need a 5 initiative. And Retaliate 3's pretty good. You tried every possible build on Banner Spear, and you have to say the full range build is by far what you feel is the strongest. It's definitely the easiest. Really disappointed by the tank build. I don't know what exactly tank build would entail, but I mean, just throwing on a lot of tanky items, and you have like good access to regenerate. You have the perk for a one-time shield too. I feel that even like Banner Spear is not nearly as good of a full tank as some other classes like Coral, but in my experience, it works just fine for tanking. It also works against Retaliate Aim is to the push, yeah. But I mean, so does Unbreakable Wall. But that is definitely a solid value. We'll try Explosive Epicenter over Boldening Blow, because even though Blessing is like my favorite thing to do in the game, it's not good with these characters. Unless I get Bone Ball. Alright. My Boned Shaper. Grab Bone Dagger. What do I really want Bone Dagger with? We'll drop Angry Spirits. That's fine. And the Trap. Good old Trap. Did he get Aether Outpost? Was that his thing? It is Aether Outpost. So maybe I go here first? Problem is, it's a tough level. It is a tough level. I'm not certain that I want to be playing Aether Outpost with these characters until Trap is like level 3. Because we're going to need to destroy an altar. It's going to pull it up on my main screen, right? She works just fine for tanking with a full range build. I can see it. I really, really, really like the level 9 ranged attacking card. That thing is really good and fun. I haven't opened this in forever. And after finding out what Boldening Blow really is, you felt betrayed by Maneuver Spear. I don't know what you mean. I just love the blesses on Boldening Blow. It's so fun. I haven't opened this in so long. I don't even remember how to... I unlock levels down here. Well, this runs faster than it used to. I saw in an update that they said that they improved things. All right, a strong foundation. Oh, after you found that it only hits one enemy. It's still so good. Hit one enemy, disarm it, and bless 2 allies. Yes, please. Okay, we would be monster level 5 playing this level. Open the door 142, so it's gonna be this one. Has the altar, so monster level 5 with 3 characters. So that's 6 times 2 is 12 times 5 is 60. That cannot be right. What? Oh, no, I did an extra times 2. Okay, 30. 2 times 3 is 6. Times 6 is 36. Okay. 36 health is a lot. A level 3 trap could build up a 36 damage trap, though. Someone else opens the door. He runs in and just bops the altar. Is it kill all enemies? It is kill all enemies. Oh, no, we have to protect the altar. We have to kill this guy. And he is 3 plus regular health times 1.5. So regular health is 16, so that's 24 plus 3 is 27 health the boss would have. So that's still building up a very large trap, but then it's not even super easy to throw it at him. I don't know when I'm going to be able to play that. You really like the bottom of explosive epicenter because it makes formations much easier. Well, I don't know if I would say it's a newbie crutch, because I used to say that formations really weren't too hard. And I think a lot of the time it's just that formations are... Like, obstacles can get in the way of formations really, really easily. And then a lot of the time, like, a meat grinder that hits one target is fine, but it's underwhelming. And a tip of the spear that hits one target is fine, but it's underwhelming. But I will try explosive epicenter. Once per turn during your turn while there's an enemy within range 3, you and an adjacent ally gain... It's probably not gain +1 move, but it can move 1, can perform move 1. Surely is what that means. That is really nice, because it means that you can, like, move into position next to an ally, and then both of you move 1. So maybe I have underrated that. That feels like it wants Boldening Blow. That sounds like it makes it really easy to get Boldening Blows off. But also, like, Tri-Thrust becomes much, much, much easier. And maybe, like, Boots to have +1 extra move or something. On the move 1 on yourself, you can move 2. Tri-Thrust becomes a lot easier. Barricade becomes a lot easier. Boldening Blow becomes easier. It also makes Let Them Come better because you can position to hit extra targets. A lot of the time with my Let Them Come, I can only hit like 1 or 2 enemies. So I wish I had that. The issue you have with formations is how weak they feel considering the entire team has to play accordingly. If you get that level of coordination, reward should be higher. Yeah, I mean, mostly it's you need the monsters to cooperate. And the design of the scenario. Like, you need obstacles to not be in the wrong spots. All right, let's go. I would love a stamina potion. Is that Arrowvine Snow Thistle? I believe it is. Yeah. Okay, that is going to trap. And then what do we have left? Corpse Cap, Snow Thistle, Rock Root. So that's Ward Potion, Poison Potion, and Renewing Potion. Ooh, I can get some better armor, maybe? Well, Crude Hide Armor is really good with the Bone Shaper because Curses and Disadvantage have good synergy. I haven't built a building, so let's get the... Oh, I can build the trading post. Oh, requires town level 2. Okay, never mind. Because we did retire a Blink Blade already. Let's just upgrade the Craftsman then. Get access to the Heavy Sword. And traps cards. And then we're ready to go. Oh, but we need to pick a level before we pick trap cards. So strong foundation, very scary. You felt that way at the start, but if you really can manage to hit 2 targets, you're already attacking for 6 total, and add effects like Wound Pierce as well, which is actually pretty strong. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Banner Spear. I think Banner Spear is really, really good and really fantastic. And I really do like both a formation heavy build and a ranged attack heavy build. Maybe Frozen Crypt? This level just, it can be tough. And I would hate to lose, like, right as soon as I unlock Trap. Edge of the World is always kind of a safe place to go. And Crystal Trench can be fun. I like Crystal Trench, but it is scary. And I don't like this party for it. With multi-target Snow Imps. Bannerfear is by far the best starting character and your favorite character in the game of the characters you played. I really, really like Deathwalker. But yeah, Deathwalker and Banner are definitely my 2 favorite starters. And then I love Snowflake. I love Infuser, Kelp. A lot of the classes in this are really, really good. Oh, the benefit of a strong foundation is it does give... What am I trying to say? It does give... The chest has a random side scenario in it, I think. I can see Deathwalker being your least favorite. I mean, like, starting a scenario and trying to get shadows up is rough. It really can be rough. Man, I almost kind of want to delete this trap and remake him once we hit Prosperity 2, because then he gets a free perk. Unless you have to be Prosperity 3 for him to get the free perk. Because, like, I retired Blinkblade, and I would love to have that free perk. Alright, I'm going to go for the easiest of the levels available, and that's the Edge of the World.
You duck into a familiar cave and find row after row of corpse.
Harvest the corpse camp. It really is amazing. There are so many different scenarios where it's just... you just find yourself wanting a nice little move to. Like, oh man, if I could just move to. Okay, so trap cards to face lurkers. We don't need spring loaded. No flying. We don't need bonus movement. Electrified net could be really nice here. We want improvised improvement for sure. Spike pit's really good. Dismantle is nice. I don't see myself needing invisibility. Exploding decoy is good. I don't know if I need flurry of nails. Enticing bait for the heal trap. Bone Shaper would love it. So it comes down to... I think I take improvised improvement over flurry of nails. I do have push and pull potentially out of Banner. I do have Unbreakable Wall with me. I think that'll be enough. Explosive Epicenter will be nice for triggering traps. And this is a good scenario for Wallflower. So Trap should be happy. Kill one of each monster type. Claw Crusher, Soldier, Mind Snipper. The other ones kind of suck, though. So it's not too bad. It's just that there are only Claw Crushers in the first room, and they have shields, so it's hard for Bone Shaper to kill. Kill an enemy with 2 more negative conditions. Never collect from end of turn looting. Perform a longest of full health after having suffered damage. We'll go Sluggard. In between second and third room should be easy to get that. Have they improved loading times? I feel like they did. Oh, we're wounded. What a horrible fate for a Bone Shaper. Alright, 4 crabs. Man, that's a lot of health. So I could start with some caltrops. It doesn't necessarily help me, but maybe if I just force them through a choke point here, maybe that's okay. I could just lay down electrified net right here. I don't hate it, but maybe we save that for a more urgent position. Electrified net plus enticing bait could work as like a 1-turn, 3-target stun. Alright, we go late. We get a Skelly out. I'm going to need tip of the spear to hit some enemies. So let's try to line that up for this turn. So maybe let's Unbreakable Wall plus Javelin and see if we can't line something up. Or maybe... I really want Meat Grinder for the damage, but we're going to need some heals. I do also have air support. Do I not have any heals anywhere else? Okay, so Bone Shaper can heal herself with Fell Remedy as the bottom. I just really want Meat Grinder top. Oh, I have Rolling Heals. If I can get enough attacks. No, I didn't grab the Rolling Heals. Alright, then Trap will place a Honey Pot and some Caltrops. And we'll go after and pick up the Honey Pot. Break. Okay, good. They're moving like that. I like that. Yeah, double target air support is probably going to happen at some point in time. Oh, actually, I don't have that, do I? Yeah, I have the Spyglass because I didn't switch. Whoops. Does the digital game actually check what battle goals are possible? No, it doesn't. You can, yeah, you can still get... open a door and end in the new room when there are no doors in the scenario. I think... I definitely could be wrong. I think they said that they will actually implement that at some point in time. Alright, both these guys have move 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So they could end up both in a line for tip of the spear. The only problem is that I need Banner Spear in front for tip of the spear. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I put Trap here. I place my Honey Pot here. I put my Caltrops here. No, here. And then this guy has to go 1, 2, 3. And this guy goes 1, 2, 3 to either here or here. And then we put the summon either here or leave Bone Shaper here, and Banner Spear can move up and get her formation off. And so I just step here. Get the Honey Pot, and I'd rather take out the Claw Crusher, I think. Okay. I'd rather pull a -2 and get no damage. Oh, I can't move because I really want to heal and get rid of this wound. Oh, wait. I'm gonna reposition that. I'm going to put the skeleton right here, because I can just have Bone Shaper go fast. And when Bone Shaper goes fast, Bone Shaper herself can move over here. And then we'll just put a curse in their deck. and we'll double attack. And then we'll set Dark, and we can go for a Command the Wretched, probably. What is Trap doing? I think I like just an Immobilized Trap. I can't step on my traps yet. I need that perk. But I could Exploding Decoy where I am, get a 2 damage trap from that, Spike Pit, get a 5 damage trap. Oh, Improvised Improvement is really nice here. Let's do that onto a 1 damage trap. And then an Electrified Net, Strength, and Trap. Why not? Yeah. So now I just go after 18, which looks like air support, but Incendiary Throw works. Yeah, for sure. And Tip of the Spear. This is fine. My skeleton probably dies. Is this guy elite or normal? He's normal, so my skeleton can survive. I'm not going to boots this. If he gets a +1, well played. And he does not. He does get bonus shield, though. That's annoying. Oh, I could have moved the skeleton away. Well, but it was a -1 anyway, so it didn't matter. Then we waste a +2. So there's a Tip of the Spear. Let's Spyglass the back one. Maybe not worth it. Definitely not, since we just got a 0, but... Does this guy have Pierce? Yeah. I did not realize it was hit 1 target with all attacks. Okay, Improvised Improvement on this one. And we'll make a Strength and Trap. So I could pull into 5 damage wound. It basically kills this guy. With a 0, it makes this guy die to wound. I kind of like the idea... Okay, this is a 2 hex checkpoint. So what if I just Boar Catcher plus Spike Pit, and I can move the 5 damage wound trap and the 4 damage trap here, and it walls off. And then one of them will have to walk through it. Wow, they have a lot of health. 15-2 shield, 21-2 shield. This is definitely not free. But maybe I don't do that because I have Unbreakable Wall here. Oh, but I don't have Unbreakable Wall. Okay, that's a good reason to not play it. They're in a Meat Grinder. I kind of want to kill these guys without using my Meat Grinder, though. I'm just going to go kind of medium and maybe tank. Air support's attack could be interesting. I could back off. Back off in air support. If I'm doing that, though, then I'll have wind, so I might want to save pinning charge. And what can I get here? I have Dark for increased range. I have Leaf for something. Wrath of the Turned Earth is okay. Double Curses could be good. But I probably can't do both of those. What if I Bone Dagger plus Wrath of the Turned Earth? Okay, so multi-target attack 4, multi-target attack 3, multi-target attack 2. Pinning charge and move away. I don't have wind, so pinning charge won't immobilize. Oh, but that same idea, we've got resolved courage and move away. I was definitely thinking air support, but actually this looks pretty good. Although I hate to lose the air support card, but I guess it's fine. It's going to be move 4 out of this guy. Right now they see this as being totally walled off, so they'll just walk right into trap. I think I'm going to place this 4 damage trap. And then if I move this here and this here, I think one of them will walk through this to get to trap. And I kind of want to get back improvised improvement. I'm going to. And then I can use it on this 1 damage trap next turn. Because another 5 damage wound sounds really, really good right now. And that immobilize was pretty good. This is just a curse, but that's fine. Can't get my skeleton out. But we do get poison. And maybe he lives. He needs -2 or better. You definitely met resolve courage. Hey, I mean, hey, you gave me the idea to immobilize, and it worked very well. Okay, I could move trap here and run in and meat grinder. I could move bone shaper here and run in and meat grinder. I could go fast and summon and run in and meat grinder. That sounds kind of nice. I like improvised improvement and save exploding decoy to pull in. The problem there, I'm not getting any use out of this 4 damage trap, so maybe I should have kept the 4 damage trap up here and moved the strengthened trap down there. That might have been better. It's really tough that I can't walk on my own traps yet. What do they have that beats 30 initiative? Attack 4. I'm only 6 health. Oh, but I can beat that with boots. Okay, so 30 initiative is pretty safe. And then here it's like, yeah, 31 before they can move and attack. Okay. I'm content with improvised improvement. Maybe walk back and strengthen myself. I could grab the strengthen here. I would love to set up a meat grinder. I'm just afraid that that's not really possible. I could set up a disarm, potentially. Let's go with this. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're all attacking, which is bad. So I probably need to disarm at least one. So let's boots. Okay, so summon my skeleton here. And then banner moves 1, 2, and I disarm this guy. He's only attacking 2, though. This guy's attacking 5. Who is first? Okay, so this guy's going to move 3, so he'll just move to here. Then this guy's going to go. If he's disarmed, he just stays here. Then this guy would move here and hit skeleton banner. Malicious Conversion, if I could get a +2, would kill this guy and get a summon. I'm thinking... I mean, I have to summon here. But maybe have to is not a good word to use. Sketchy. This is sketchy. Okay. Ooh, I could send Banner here to disarm. And then this guy doesn't see any multi-targets. This guy still does, and he kills easily. Pierce 2, Pierce 3, and then suffer shield damage. So the shield 2 perk doesn't do anything for me. And if I move here, this guy still sees this hex. So he still wouldn't hit anybody. Oh, I didn't play move 4. Okay, so all I can do is move here. But grab a disarm while you can. So if I improvised improvement here, I could play the enticing bait, but it's not really good enough. Like, this guy can move 2 into the 4 damage trap, but then he's still alive. They would all get muddled, which is nice. I could put a heal trap here, but then this guy just walks in right here and hits trap. And that's not my favorite. So we've got a 2-target attack 5 coming in. Oh, unless I moved that hex. Oh, that's it. Okay, so I improvised improvement. And I walk to this hex. And now we're walled off. That means this guy will come here, but this guy won't see multi-target. He'll only hit Banner. It does mean that Banner gets hit by the elite, though. Oh, and it's a +2. Ooh. I mean, I'm taking an attack 5 already. I guess we drop Meat Grinder, or maybe set for the charge. Oof. At least this is single target. Man. Yeah, it was an okay solution, but not quite good enough, because, I mean, this looks awful. Oh, and I'm impaired, so I can't jump over here and Meat Grinder. Okay. I mean, it's going to have to be Short Rest Banner. This is a terrible spot to be in. Rallying Cry seems nice, but I don't know if I can really afford to play it. I have a 2-target Unbreakable Wall, and this is a 4 damage trap right here that I can push into. Unfortunately, that's not enough to kill. What do I have here? Not much. I guess I just tell my skeleton to attack twice. And then trap doesn't have anything either. Oh, I think I lost. This level gets rough really... Oh, I failed Wallflower with that maneuver. This level gets really difficult really quickly if the guys in the back run at you and they don't stand still. And they did not stand still. And they did run at me. I was too slow in killing anything. I don't have any traps out, really. I could play the electrified nets loss with enticing bait and get 3 stuns. Is there any way for me to step with Javelin and get a 3 target? I don't think so. Because I can step and pull, but then that's just 2 targets. If Trap is out of the way, I could step and pull. So I could Electrified Net like here and here, move Trap out of the way, step with Javelin, pull in, and push 2 targets into stun traps, and get a 3 target hit on Unbreakable Wall. And I could even place a honeypot trap for Banner to step on. So that's a play. I could short rest here to get my heal card, but it's only heal 2 into Banner. That's not enough. Any good... I've got Command the Wretched's Loss to command an attack 5. I think I'm playing that this turn. The question is kind of, do I short rest Bone Shaper to go now? Okay, Bone Shaper has a lot of stamina. I think I short rest to go faster on Bone Shaper so that I can command that attack 5 sooner. And maybe I can kill, like, this Claw Crusher. I think it's short rest everybody. Okay, I already short rested Banner. Banner could... If I have an ally standing right here, I have a 3 target Resolve Courage. Who has Boots of Speed? Trap has Boots of Speed. And these guys only have 1 ranged card. And it's just hit two targets. Okay, so Trap short rests. This is definitely the play. Okay. I wanted to potentially play Electrified Net, but oh well. Trap will step here and place a honeypot. And what? And an enticing bait. Or Spike Pit. Step here and play a honeypot at 8 initiative. And then I Resolve Courage, triple Immobilize, and step back with Meat Grinder and heal myself. And then next turn we go for a Tip of the Spear. We get a Command the Wretched. So we have triple Immobilize here, Banners over here. Skeleton goes down. And then maybe I can't command the Wretched anybody, so we'll play Damned Horde. I think this is the play. Does 11 initiative change anything? I don't think so, because both the Claw Crushers are still hitting. This guy's only hitting for 2, though, so it's possible that I survive. Sucks that Traps gets this strengthened, but it's kind of necessary. And then this has to be range 2, so I have to put it right here. But I can pull this guy into it next turn and step back. And then we get triple target, resolve courage. Oh, rolling +1 into crit. Good job, Banner Spear. We step on this heal. And we take no damage. The only person who takes damage is Skeleton. Whew. We survived one more turn. Heal Bone Shaper. Don't mind if you do. Okay, so I could get another skeleton. I could put one curse in their deck. I think it's definitely get another skeleton. And I think I need to move over here. Because Trap is pulling this guy into the trap and stepping back. I still have this 4 damage trap. But no way to really utilize it. I have Javelin, Unbreakable Wall into 3 targets. Yeah, this scenario is 3 rooms. Step with Javelin, pull, 3 target Unbreakable Wall. It's hard to beat that. And I did heal quite a bit on this turn. And I'm still always safe with this guy pulled in the corner and suffering from his immobilized trap. Do we care about anything over here? Not really. Just maybe the skeletons get a turn off. Maybe they don't. Skeletons do get a turn off. Oh, this is good. The Strengthen actually got a damage. And this guy's wounded. Step. Pull. 3 target. Oh, this just does no damage. Oh, another crit! Another crit! You're too nice to me. Oh, this is the hit all in range too. But there's Pierce on everything here. No Pierce on this Claw Crusher card, but it hits hard. Okay. I want to push away both of these guys so that they don't hit my other allies. What? It didn't let me push this guy. Oh, yeah, I can't push this guy. So he's going to hit a bunch of people. Maybe I don't want to push this guy then. No, I'm not going to push this guy because my skeleton can hit him. And I'm going to shield now because this is the only attack that's not going to have Pierce, like, for the rest of the level. Healing the Bone Shaper is nice. Oh, if you had hit there, I would have liked it so much more. Oh, this is... Oh, no, okay. This is the immobilized guy. Okay, so if I can kill this guy, he doesn't get 4 attack 6s. If I can kill this guy, he doesn't get 5. I could potentially kill both. If this gets a +1... Bone Shaper, we have a +1 in there. Oh, it doesn't look good. Okay, if the order works for me to do it reversed, I'm going to flip him. -1. Okay, well then I would have to attack here. Is this a +1? No, it's a 0. Dang. So this guy gets off a 3 target attack 5. And I don't think Bone Shaper has any cards on her. Brutal. Man, the one time it's the ranged card. Oh, and Bone Shaper loses 2. Damn it. I rushed into this turn, going for 3 target unbreakable wall was not good enough. I needed to find something better, which probably did exist. That's my fault. Oh, Bone Shaper's so useless here. If I had just short rested. It's my fault for playing Bone Shaper. That's a very dumb thing to do. I run over here and I dismantle and I have an attack 4 and I just hope that attack 4 0 kills this guy, +1 kills this guy, 0 kills this guy. Air support can kill 1. Bone Dagger could kill, but I've already lost cards here. And I lost both my skeletons last turn. Bone Shaper's just so useless. Good job, Banner. Please get a 0 trap. Oh, I just realized this guy's going after Bone Shaper if I miss the kill. But we didn't miss the kill, so it's fine. I don't have boots to go fast. Okay, well this could be really, really disastrous if it goes poorly. Okay, it did not go poorly. 1, 2, 3. Dang, I don't reach for tip of the spear. +1? Nope. Alright, well, we're long resting. I think I'm just running away. I don't know what my plan is for dealing with this guy, but I think it's just hope he does nothing. Who has cards? Not useful cards unless I'm playing Bone Dagger's Loss. I have to long rest or be healed by Bone I guess I could step on the heal pod. And I have to long rest. Yikes. I do not have to worry about skeletons not reaching the boss. That's very true. Alright, I definitely think it's long rest. I definitely think... I mean, maybe it's just run away. It is move 3. 1, 2, 3. Attack for 4. Alright, Bone Shaper. 0? Okay. We needed that +1 earlier. If I had gotten that +1 earlier, it would have made such a huge difference. It is very scary now. It is very scary. Okay, I'm gonna place 2 heal traps, and we're going to meat grinder and pick them up and move that way. Trap has lined up a very nice buffet of heal 4, bless, heal 2, and then next turn heal 4. Quite a wonderful buffet. Okay, so I believe in 3-player, it is 4 enemies in the next room. And I want to check the health on the boss. It's going to be in the 30s? In 3-player, no, we get 1 elite, 1 normal. 1 normal, 1 elite. So 4 enemies in this room. We do have 2 traps that we can work with. And the traps should be 7 damage traps, I think. So, if I can get trap over there, that's 14 damage of traps. If we can get trap to the final room, that's a lot. Because that's like 21 damage of traps. He's just going to be triple health. Is that really 60? He's going to have 60 health? Oh, man. Alright, it's still maybe possible. Dang, I was really hoping that Trap could just, like, get there and do it, though. And he cannot. Trap cannot just get there and kill him. But if we can get a wound... Yeah, he's elite. So it's 60 health, not 45. Oh, 12 and 15 health? And 11 and 15 health. Oh, no. I am having a hard time picturing this one working. One, two, three. But maybe. Get this other heal. Oh, I should have gone really late because I'm planning on opening the door. Yeah, they're far away. Mind Snipper standing still. I like that. Oh, okay. Okay, this is possible. Man, Incendiary Throw would be so nice if I could get a +2, but I don't know about that. It would have to be +2, not even crit. Oh, rolling +1 could work, though. Rolling +1 into +1 with advantage. I would love double wound. Well, maybe I don't need it because I have improvised improvement, but I'm so slow. Dang it. Alright, I just try to tank a hit. And I just air support. I think I air support quickly. And I might have to improvise improvement this trap, which wasn't what I was planning, but maybe it's fine. I have boots? Nice. Love that for me. Love that for me. Okay, a nice attack here. Nice attack here. And then I think we're running away. Maybe I don't even need to run away. I think maybe I stay here. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I thought these were the slower guys. In that case, I'm going to move Banner Spear in. So I'm just going to undo and move Banner Spear here so that that guy doesn't reach, although if he's going to do that, if he's going to miss... Okay, I didn't play Fell Remedy here. But I just need to Fell Remedy to heal Trap. Because Trap is very important here. Okay, good. I do have Fell Remedy. Is it double Long Rest? I think it is. I do have 7 damage wound of traps laid out here, so I could, like, Javelin into it. And that could be good. I could also dismantle into it. And that's pretty good. But as is, this guy has to go 1, 2. This guy has 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm fine to long rest here. Move 2 is good. Okay. No, probably both my skeletons die. Dude, Bone Shaper is such a useless character. Why would I ever play Bone Shaper under any circumstances? Unbelievable stupidity. What card do I not need? I don't need Incendiary Throw. Unfortunately, that is not a card that I can drop. I guess I don't need Resolved Courage. Don't really need Meat Grinder, but theoretically, if I can get one that hits both of these guys, that's really good. It's just right now there's an obstacle in the way. Okay, no more Enticing Bait. That's fine. We don't need that. So I can dismantle into 7 damage of traps, basically kills the elite, but doesn't actually. Or Exploding Decoy, pull him in. A +1 would kill the elite. It's a frustrating place to be. But maybe it's my best bet. Here... What do I even want? A Tip of the Spear hits this. I could Javelin Tip of the Spear. But then we're not using the 5 damage wound trap. But once the Mind Snippers come closer, maybe. And if I'm doing that, then I place a 4 damage trap right here. And that's really good. Focus Strike is annoying. Psychic Shock is good. Okay, Boar Catcher, 4 damage trap here. So that's 6 damage of traps. And then Tip of the Spear, kills with a 0. So I think we Spyglass this one. Dodged the miss. And now Focus Stabs goes into a Skeleton, so... Sorry, Skeleton. But he takes a +2. He takes it like a champ. And we get a Rolling Heal into Bone Shaper. And now Bone Shaper has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, so I don't need to bring down the summon. And we'll drop this guy. We're still alive. Air Support could kill. Incendiary Throw could get both of these guys wounded. I like that. Wrath of the Turned Earth. Just see if I can get some damage here. And I do have a 5 damage wound. So if I just... Maybe that means that the play... Okay, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. So, Air Support into this guy, try to kill him. Then, hopefully these guys will come up before Trap's turn, and Trap can pull one of them in with Improvised Improvement. Into the Improvised Improvement Trap with Exploding Decoy. If not, then I can move forward and make Caltrops to make an Improvised Improvement. And I can... Or I can attack with Dismantle to do a 5 damage wound attack. They are fast and they do move in. We'll just underspeed here. Oh, man, that's good damage. Now I almost don't even want to... What if I move this guy, like, here? To make them wall off. This is range 4. Okay, I want this guy to have to step forward so that I can pull him into the trap. So I step back so that he does that. Is that not range 4? Oh, range 3, Pierce 4. Okay, I'm totally fine with Skeleton going down. Oh, I definitely don't have to target him this turn since he's not attacking. Go for the... Yeah, let's go for the Elite Mind Snipper. Okay, I was muddled anyway. I drew the miss last turn, too. So that's 2 turns in a row. Trap with a huge pull here? No, -2. They're in a Tip of the Spear. What do I have? Oh, wait. I have Meat Grinder, don't I? No, I don't. I have Unbreakable Wall. So I guess I go there and I Unbreakable Wall. What are the trap cards? Dismantle, Improvised Improvement. That's not going to help anything. Oh, I wish I had Caltrops. Dang it. Because if I go for Incendiary Throw and wound all of them and place 2 Caltrops here, this guy dies when he walks in. Dismantle, Improvised Improvement is literally just an attack for 2. I can move here and hit these guys, and I kill with a 0, and I do some damage. And then I can attack for 2 and heal. Oh, that is bad Mind Snipper card. Bad, bad, bad Mind Snipper card. We need to see good modifiers here. No more of this miss shenanigans. Those were good modifiers. +1? Dude, Bone Shaper, you had one job. One job. Man, that is such a depressing miss. And crit onto Banner Spear. Crit onto Banner Spear. Oh my god. I missed 3 times in 2 turns and then got crit back. When I have 12 frickin' health and no cards. And miss on Bone Shaper. Of all of the ways to punch me in the face, it's a miss on Bone Shaper after losing 2 cards on Banner Spear. Oh. Oh. Do I have boots? No. If I just go back to that turn and short rest Bone Shaper and have Bone Shaper go faster than Banner, then Bone Shaper takes the crit for 12. Which I don't care about. Because Bone Shaper has no cards. I don't think that Trap beats the boss on its own. Completely on its own. There's no way Trap beats the boss completely on its own. That is so depressing. Yeah, replaying a turn's possible. You just hit this. I cannot believe that Bone Shaper misses that attack. Or, yeah. I mean, it needed to +1 to kill, but still. Oh, the other thing I could have done is just pushing here. Pushing there would have made Bone Shaper the primary focus. But there's just no way to know that. I still don't think it's even possible, though. I need, like... incendiary throw to deal with damage at disadvantage. Well, it got there. I would say attacking is would be better here, but Bone Shaper is just gonna miss again. This guy still has so much health. Alright, so the only way, Honeypot plus Improvise Improvement, Dismantle to combine traps, have the boss come at me, and just get him with every trap, but I still don't even think then it's possible. But this is, what, 19 damage wound worth of traps? Banner didn't miss this time. Maybe Banner can survive enough to hit the boss once. I don't think so, but possibly. Because this is a low damage card. Oh, crit again. Oh, actually, maybe. Maybe. Alright, trap. Yeah, 60 health. Combines these into 14 damage. And places this here, and he'll have to walk through at least one of them. Banner survives. He probably doesn't reach me, and even if he does reach me, he probably doesn't kill me. Sound like pretty famous last words. He does reach me, but he only kills me with crit. This guy retaliates, which is annoying. Oh, and he muddles me. But we'll just kill him. Nice. And now Banner will get off at least one attack into the boss. Axe Nut, love that. Oh, he goes for the 4 damage trap, not the 7 damage poison, unfortunately. Don't think I can afford Honeypot. Although it would allow me to get another wound trap. Exploding Decoy plus Dismantle is very tempting. Combine this 7 into this 14 to get a 21. Move over here and pull him through it. but it's too slow. Move 2. This is move 3. So I can come over here. And I get these. And then it should be 50-50 which one of these he steps on. Okay, he went for the better one. Better for me. Oh, now I have to hope that he's slower than 58, though. Okay, I have to hope that he doesn't kill me. Easy. Never a doubt. So I step here. I wall this off so that he'll walk through this. Oh, no, because now I'm not in range. But I step here. I wall this off so that he goes this way. And I hit him with this 5 damage wound. And then now Trap just needs to underspeed him and run this way. Need to get him back in this room because there's 21 damage worth of traps in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need him to move towards me. Oh. Well, I guess once again I need him to be slow. And he is. I don't think it's possible. No, there's no way. Oh, he's slower than me, not faster than me. I really, really, really wanted to see him being faster than me. Yeah, it's not possible. Man, this is such a depressing loss. Oh, I can't even step on this trap to hit him with the dismantle. Well, I got to him and I did some damage. Yep, back to the intro. It's my own fault for playing Bone Shaper. I know not to do that. Flurry of Nails would be good right here. Attack him and push him through. Man, I finally got to play Trap. He crits me just for... Well, not crits me. He gets bonus damage just for good measure. Well, that's frustrating. Unsung hero. Are you kidding me? What could be unsung? About 14 damage. 14 damage out of a Bone Shaper, and it's saying unsung hero? Why? Because it collected the most loot? Didn't get the most XP. I can't believe Trap got 14. Didn't use the most items. Didn't get the most loot. Didn't get the chest. Didn't heal the most. Didn't take the most damage. Didn't deal the most damage. Didn't kill the most enemies. Like, come on. Man, I enjoyed playing Trap in that level too. All right. Have a good night, everybody.